Hello, everyone. I'm Emily.
And I am David.
Welcome to Speak English by Listening. We are so glad you are here to practice your English with us today.
Today we want to talk about something very important. It is a question for all of us, something we think about often.
That question is, are you truly happy in your life? It is a big question and perhaps a bit difficult to answer, isn't it?
It certainly is. Many of us, we believe that happiness comes from outside. We think it comes from what we have or from our friends and family.
Yes, we often look for happiness in external things, things like relationships or perhaps a new house or even a successful career.
Exactly. But true happiness, well, it is often very misunderstood. It's not always where people think it is.
We will discuss this idea deeply today. We will talk about why real happiness is not found in those outside things, but somewhere else. So, where does true happiness come from then, if not from outside?
That is an excellent question, and it is the main point we want to make today. True happiness, David, comes from within.
From within? Can you explain more for our listeners?
Of course. It means that real happiness does not come from external sources, not from your friends or the places you visit or even the things you own.
I see. So it's not about having a lot of money or a big house or many friends?
That is precisely right. While those things can bring temporary joy, they are not the source of lasting happiness. Lasting happiness is inside you.
That's a very interesting thought. It means we do not need anything outside of ourselves to be truly happy.
Yes, exactly. It is about enjoying your own company. It is about feeling good when you are by yourself.
So spending time alone and feeling calm and happy during that time?
Yes, that is a part of it. And it is also about finding peace with your body, feeling comfortable in your own skin.
And with your mind, I suppose, being at peace with your thoughts.
Absolutely. Being calm in your mind and feeling good about your thoughts. And finally, being at peace with your soul, your inner self.
So, to summarize, true happiness is an inside job. It is about liking yourself, feeling peaceful with who you are, and not needing outside things to make you happy.
You have explained it perfectly. It is a feeling of completeness that starts from within.
That makes a lot of sense. If happiness is truly from within, then why do so many people look for it outside?
That is a very important question, and it is something many of us do. People often try to find happiness through external things.
What kind of external things are we talking about?
Well, for example, they might look for happiness in their friends, thinking that more friends or certain friends will make them happy.
Or maybe in travel? Going to new places?
Exactly. Many believe that if they travel to beautiful places, they will find happiness there, or even in buying new things.
Like a new car or new clothes or a bigger house?
Yes, those are good examples of possessions. People often think that if they just get that one thing, they will finally be happy.
But you're saying this does not work for lasting joy. Why is that?
Because when you depend on these outside things, you become vulnerable.
Vulnerable. What does that mean in this context?
It means you are easily hurt or affected. If your happiness comes from friends, what happens if those friendships change or end?
You might feel sad or lost because your happiness source is gone.
Precisely. Or if your happiness depends on travel, what if you cannot travel anymore? Or if it depends on your possessions, what if those things break or are lost?
Then your happiness goes away with them. It is not stable.
That is it. True happiness is not dependent on others. It is not dependent on material success. It does not go away when circumstances change.
So if we look outside, we're always at risk of losing our happiness.
That is correct. External things can bring temporary pleasure, but they are not the foundation of true, lasting happiness. That kind of happiness stays with you no matter what happens around you.
So if external things do not bring lasting happiness, how do we begin to cultivate it inside ourselves? What are the very first steps? That is the most important part, I think. Where do we start building this inner happiness?
The first step is to love yourself. This means treating yourself with kindness and respect. Just as you would treat a good friend, you should treat yourself.
Treating yourself with kindness and respect. That sounds simple, but it can be hard sometimes, can it not?
It can be, but it is very important. It means speaking kindly to yourself, not putting yourself down, and respecting your own needs and feelings.
So if you are tired, you respect that and rest. If you need quiet time, you respect that too.
Exactly. It is about understanding your own value. And another crucial step is to avoid negativity.
Avoid negativity. What do you mean by that?
It means to intentionally distance yourself from certain negative feelings. For example, from envy.
Envy. When you want what someone else has.
Yes, and also from jealousy. That is similar to envy, but often involves feeling threatened by others.
Like when you feel worried someone else might take something you value.
That is right. And we must also distance ourselves from fear and anger. These feelings can take away our inner peace.
So it is about recognizing these feelings and then making a choice to move away from them or not let them control you.
Yes. It does not mean you will never feel them, but you choose not to let them stay and grow inside you. You choose to create space for more positive emotions.
These first steps are about setting a strong foundation for your inner well-being. These are really important first steps, building that strong foundation. But what about daily actions? What can we do every single day to foster or help grow this inner joy?
That is a wonderful question. Once we have the foundation, we need to build on it daily. One key daily habit is to nourish yourself.
Nourish yourself. Can you explain that a little more?
Yes. It means to care for your body by eating healthy food. When your body feels good, it helps your mind feel good too. It's like giving your body good fuel.
So choosing fruits and vegetables and healthy meals. That makes sense. What else does nourishing yourself include?
It also includes taking time for quiet reflection. This means finding a few moments each day to be still, to think, or just to relax without distractions.
Quiet reflection, like just sitting silently with your thoughts?
Exactly. It can be a few minutes in the morning or before you sleep. This time helps you connect with yourself and find peace within the day.
So, healthy food and quiet time. These seem very personal.
They are. And another important daily habit is to enjoy your own company. This might sound strange to some people, but it is very powerful.
Enjoy your own company. What does that mean in practice?
It means doing activities that you enjoy by yourself. For example, reading a good book alone, or writing in a journal, or even watching a favorite movie without anyone else around.
I see. So, not always needing to be with others to feel entertained or happy?
Precisely. When you can enjoy your own company, it shows you are comfortable with yourself. It builds a deeper connection with your inner self. These small daily actions, when done consistently, really add up and help you build a lasting feeling of inner joy.
These daily actions sound very helpful for building happiness inside. It is about focusing on yourself, on your well-being.
That is true. And building on that, another very important step is to make a pact with yourself.
A pact? What does that mean exactly?
It means to make a firm decision, a promise to yourself to always treat yourself well. It is a resolve to be kind to yourself, to respect your needs, and to care for yourself no matter what.
So it is like a personal agreement, always choosing to be good to yourself.
Exactly. Just like you would keep a promise to a friend, you keep this promise to yourself. It builds self-trust and strengthens your inner peace.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, we focus inward, we take care of ourselves, but what about others? Does being happy only involve yourself?
Not at all. In fact, a wonderful way to deepen your own happiness is to be kind to others.
How does being kind to others help my own happiness? That seems a bit surprising.
It is. Small acts of kindness can have a big effect. When you do something good for someone else, even something very small, it creates a positive feeling inside you. It might be a simple smile, holding a door open, or offering a helpful word.
So, helping others also brings joy back to you.
Precisely. It connects you to others and makes you feel more fulfilled. It shows that happiness is not just about what you receive, but also about what you give. These small acts truly make a difference, both for the person you help and for your own spirit.
So, if we look back at everything we have talked about today, it seems clear that true happiness is not something you go looking for outside of yourself.
That is absolutely right. It is a state of mind. It's something you grow, something you develop within yourself, step by step.
A state of mind, that is a powerful idea. And it grows from practices like self-love, which we discussed, treating yourself with kindness and respect.
Yes, and also from setting healthy boundaries, knowing what is good for you and what is not, protecting your inner peace.
And then, surprisingly, it also grows from simple, selfless actions, things like being kind to others.
Indeed, all these things show that happiness is not found outside. It is not something you buy or something someone else gives you.
It is something you build from inside your own heart and mind.
Exactly. It is your own work, your own journey, and it brings a much deeper, much more lasting joy than anything external ever could. It is always there because you built it. So, for our listeners, here is one small step you can take today. Think about one way you can show yourself kindness. Maybe it's taking a few minutes to be quiet, or enjoying a cup of tea without distractions. Just one small act for yourself.
And to leave you with some encouraging words, remember this: true happiness is not a destination, but a journey built with self-love and gentle action.
Before we go, we want to help you with some words we use today.
The first word is cultivate. When we say cultivate inner happiness, it means to grow something, to help it develop, like a farmer cultivates a field to grow plants. You nurture it.
The second word is boundaries. We talked about healthy boundaries. A boundary is a line that marks the edge of something. In our conversation, it means knowing your limits, what you will allow and what you will not, to protect your peace.
And the third word is selfless. When we talked about selfless actions, it means doing things for others without expecting anything in return. You are thinking less about yourself and more about helping others.
We hope this episode helps you on your journey to true happiness.
Thank you for listening to Speak English by Listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast.
And please leave us a comment. We love to hear from you. Your feedback helps us improve and reach more learners.
Until next time, keep building your happiness from within. Goodbye.
Goodbye.